Well, who doesn't like to receive a gift? But did you ever think you could make a living giving gifts? Well, they've been called the gift-giving gurus of Hollywood, and they're certainly in the right town. We introduce now Cindy Cassell of Star Treatment and her partner, Marnie Lerner. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Now, Cindy, you are on the right with the blonde hair, is that right?
Yes, I am.
But both of you got into this in different ways. You're certainly in the right town. It's an award-bestowing, gift-giving town, if I ever saw one. Are the studios, the Hollywood studios, your clients exclusively?
Not exclusively. I would say that 80% of our business does come from the studios, but we do a large portion of our business with corporations and private individuals.
And what was your first client, Marnie?
Our first client actually was, you know what, I don't remember the name of the person, but I remember the first gift we sent, and it was to a young guy who was in the hospital because he had tonsillitis, and we asked for a profile about what he liked and didn't like, because we've always done really personalized gifts, and it turns out he's really hip and he likes the music industry, so we sent over Rolling Stone and BAM and all the magazines, and he'd had the sore throat, so we did a cooler of Yoo-Hoo's and Ben & Jerry's ice cream and yogurt for him.
And we're looking at some of the baskets that you put together and all. Tell me, how many gifts do you give a year now? How big has the business grown?
You know, I couldn't give you a number on how many gifts we give a year, but the business has grown every single year. It doubles in size, and we do in the first year that we started with the studios doing startup production for movies, I think we did about over 80 films.
Yes, we do.
Now, I just saw something on TV where the Oscar or the Emmy Award baskets went out at $5,000 a basket. Tell me a little bit about the process of how you talk to the studio heads, decide what you're going to do, and the budgets.
You know, it's a real interactionary process when we're working with the studios. They let us know what their budget is, depending on for the celebrity that it's for. It'll range from $75 to $1,000 to $2,000. Then we'll come up, brainstorm, and come up with some different ideas and fax them over a proposal. And then from there, they'll tell us what they like, what they don't like, and we'll either come in with samples or they'll trust us, and then we send the gifts out from our warehouse.
I want you to tell me the story of what happened with your gift baskets for the Mummy being remade in Morocco.
That was one of the more lengthy gift-giving process that we had. We had put together these fantastic gifts for the Mummy. With, for the actors, it was being filmed in Morocco. It was a book called Culture Shock, which basically told you, you know, not to offend the native people by, you know, sneezing or shaking hands the wrong way or whatever is going to not make you more comfortable in the country. So we sent the gifts over, and it was deemed by customs that these books were controversial and propaganda to the Moroccan government. So they had to go in them and physically remove the gifts before they delivered the presents to the actors.
6 weeks later, but you did make a nice marketing ploy out of it, in fact. And Cindy, tell me about the most unusual request that you've gotten for a star or celebrity actor.
Well, what comes to mind right now is what we did for Adam Sandler. It was just before Big Daddy was going to come out, and the studio wanted to send him a gift, I guess, that was going to make him laugh. So what they did, they wanted to get a baby playpen and fill it up with toys and stuffed animals, and then find something like from the Gap that was representative or looked like a child's outfit.
With pacifiers.
With pacifiers and baby bottles and fun kind of candy. So that was an unusual request.
And these are stars, of course, that have everything. What are your plans for your own business now? Are you going to expand?
Definitely. We've already brought in some more people. We've had some very, very fantastic requests, actually, from New York for people who want to be sales reps for us on the East Coast, and we're entertaining all these ideas and are incredibly excited about the possibility of expanding.
All right, and we need it out here as well, too. Marnie Lerner, thanks for joining us from Star Treatment, and your partner, Cindy Cassell. Thanks so much. Best of luck to you.